like to touch him?
I don't know. You go first.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalnekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
I will say, the relationship with Jill is a little awkward.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can, and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Okay, it's become a little more open now. Definitely still feels like a Final Fantasy world, for sure.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. It would be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
Something new at the store? Why are the drums picking up like that?
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Yeah. Not really, actually. I'm still here.
You won't be disappointed. Much obliged. I'd pay more if I could. I reckon that's fair. I'll find it a good home. I reckon that's fair. I'd pay more if I could. I'll find it a good home.
I just need to get rid of some of those medallions and shit that I don't use. Night Terrors. That sounds like a beautiful song.
I suppose we won't be seeing you again.
Actually, what's
Welcome, stranger.
What's the last potion?
Are you well?
Excuse me.
You have to keep it. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions? You seem the blackly.
Was it?
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greeting. We
Don't you? I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tribute, some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not be.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the...
Well, but other than... a new ally would... Perhaps the next village will yield more answers. This
Oh,
pass
this
will take
isn't
us
too
through the
far
mountains.
from Martha's Rest.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
More of these guys.
Ever since the apothecary, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it. More of my mother's men.
I guess it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which way I go. Should have muted for that, sorry. I am the thunder. Nice, got a trophy. Cool. Path of blood?
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Yeah.
Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night.
You talk too much.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria. Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry. Find something, boy. Death.
Lots of it. Oh God.
Found her.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
She's a dead woman.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Yeah, and we don't want to know what the fuck it looks like down there, bro.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Then we're just gonna have to kill him. I'll fucking end everyone. Who's this guy? There's actually people still alive here?
Didn't happen to come by way of Old Hill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morning.
Down the road. No, you didn't hear nothing.
They tell us there's a curve.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
That's my kingdom right there, right? Oh my god.
Let's go.
God dang it, bro. That whole time I could have done that. Alright, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Yo, you got a chocobo too?
That's the main gate.
Oh, that must.
Looks like we're not the only
Oh, that
ones hoping to
chocobo
get in.
must be the one of her followers. One of her little. That's dope. Okay, now that I know we can use the chocobos in the little open world areas, it'll make things much easier and faster.
Viceroy's dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
Oh, good enough for everything.
Fuck off.
Hang you chinless bastards. Those crystals belong to us all.
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties. Cut you down where you stand.
Destroy it.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Why not? Why not just go through the front gates and murder all these people?
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
Shall we?
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
Of course it's safe. It's just gonna have some riffraff, probably.
As long as it is abandoned.
Hopefully. Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for. This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out. Not.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
There's no way this guy's still alive, bro. Yo. I was wondering if he made it or not.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is.
Sir Wade, my
Sir
guy.
Wade.
We can speak inside.
Dope. So this is where you've been hiding now. Awesome. I'm glad. You know, I'm glad there was a shining light somewhere. Look at this. Beat his ass over there in the fucking corner. Bitch ass.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready.
Well, wait.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Let's go kick some ass.
Very well.
I'm ready to
If that
destroy
is
some
your
Imperials.
wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I love that Wade was stayed loyal through the whole thing, man. At first I thought Wade was the traitor, but...
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
You are welcome to what little we have managed to salvage. It has been an honor.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Let's go. Okay, so Wade is now my teammate.
We'll keep them from the bridge. Don't you worry.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
The bastards are looking.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come!
That's exactly what we're saying.
Die along with your flame!
That's just not gonna happen.
Forest area!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
That's not. That's absolutely fine.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
It's over!
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one.
In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
You're right. It is indeed in need of cleansing from your ass.
I don't see any more.
It did. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards. Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings.
Perhaps. Though I shall move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all be... I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell another. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home. And we... For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
I was actually thinking we just charge across the bridge and murder these bitches. Level up. What are the star pieces? I have 65 of them. What are they for? Wonder what they use for. They just popped up out of nowhere, really.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
It's good to see Clive still has like
So
family that is good.
One of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
I'll get it back.
All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
I'd say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
I like this guy.
Fun.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Why don't we take back Rosaria? Type shit.
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
God damn it. Clive is such a good friend, man. Like, he ain't even trying to hit it. He just... He wants what's best for her. It's fire.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Ooh, another plus sign quest. That means we unlock something.
How did we never
There are
hear
new
about
billets
these
being
Guardians of the
posted
Flame?
every day.
Clive!
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. And if I'm honest, he ain't been... Normally it only takes a couple of... Something's getting him down. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? But I'm thinking he might if we both bent it...
Fine.
I knew you'd understand.
But if you don't...
Alright, now, wait...
Oh, blacksmith? That means I get something. Oh, hey!
Oh, Clive!
The patrons, does that mean...
Oh, no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours.
What?
Here you are.
And then 85, I get the Berserker ring. Okay, that's actually pretty sick. What's the Berserker ring do? Oh, I can't look at it. Oh, I'm close to getting enough. And this side quest will give me some renown. So maybe side quests are actually... See, now they force you to do the side quests to get rewards and shit. After making the side quests absolutely useless.
What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on you. I thought you might want to talk.
I told you not to stick your nose.
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better. Please, mate.
Phil, it's not the sort of thing you bother people.
Why don't you tell us all?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like... Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm there. You happy? You got what you came for?
All right.
We're gonna upgrade the blacksmith. We're gonna upgrade Smithy over here.
always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid...
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Assuming you're happy to help.
Too bloody...
Glad to hear it. Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come
Karen.
by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up, but it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him, makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So...
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does work.
I see.
He did tell me summit though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin...
Here! There's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was excited? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Care Northern.
Thank you.
At least...
So, it's...
I'll let one.
Good.
This quest better be worth it. That's all I'm saying. This better be worth the pain that I'm going through. Hello, Nectar. I'm here.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the curse breakers post sighting. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Right, the people asked about.
Yeah, I already wiped the eyeball out. There it is. Cair Norvent, Westgate. Okay, at the Westgate. Oh, I get renown for this. A lot of it, actually. Okay, so Westgate. How do I... How do I, like, equip it, or do I not just... Do I just go fight it then? This is it, right? I don't think it's this is the gate, but I'll find it. up here, maybe? What is all this shit over here? Must be up here then. That's what we'll do. We'll travel to here.
Good day to you. See you.
The crystals we get from the table.
Oh.
You haven't much, but you're free to look. I trust it's all here. You're always welcome here.
What did I replace that with? That's fine. I want increased ability points so I can upgrade my abilities faster. I have 931. Is that when I limit break? Is that my limit break ability? No, because it doesn't show. It doesn't show that I have to activate the ability to do that. Yeah, I think I might save up for that. But what is this ultimate? I guess I want stuff that staggers a lot and does like good damage, I guess. Like this has massive stagger. Might just get upgraded right there. Fully upgrade that. There we go. Ifrit's. We got Ifrit's full thing. You'll get the yeah, there's still like a whole round thing here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is supposed to be 8, right? It's supposed to be 8, and then Ifrit's the 9th, because Ifrit wasn't even supposed to exist. Ifrit was not even supposed to exist.
it is, the Black Shields took a hiding.
I don't know what it's gonna bring me. Is it gonna even bring me anywhere? Why not? I'll fight it. Felt like there was gonna be a boss there. Just had a feeling. Griffin's head braid. Okie dokie. Alright, we know there's nothing there. Alright, there must be some kind of gate around here.
Faster!
You deserve a rest.
Yeah, get out of here. So you're saying that the shit in the middle here? Hold on. You're saying the shit in the middle there is I don't know. You're telling me this shit? No, because we're gonna go into the world map. This is literally the only thing I see that says. We're finding this goddamn griffin.
Come on.
Yeah.
Safe.
All right, Ambrosia, I'll be back.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Seems like a gate.
Straight home now. Come on.
What in the diseased creature is this, bro? I didn't know raptor. It looked like a creature that tried to be a raptor. That's not a griffin, but it's a dragon. Let's go.
This one.
Wait, wasn't this gate? Yo, this gate was... That gate was blocked off before. Something broke into it. I like that. I like that. Yeah, because the last time I went this way, it was broken down. It was, I couldn't get in there. It was closed. The gate was completely closed. That means there's something here. Hello? There's gotta be something here. What? Aha! It tried to trick me. Made me think there was nothing here. In reality, there was nothing here. God damn it. Whoops. I don't know where the east gate is, okay? I need help. But I think this will upgrade the blacksmith, and I really need that. While passing along the trail from Lost Wing to... Oh, okay. Oops. Now I know I did it. I know what I did wrong. Right here. This whole place right here is...
Good day to you.
Good day to you, man. See, I figure it out.
We get from the tailor all but worthless.
We always figure it out. If I were to guess, the griffin would be somewhere like down here. Somewhere away from the main path. Wouldn't be right on the main path, would it? We'll figure it out, I guess. Yeah. Let's pull out the chocobo. Let's go, Borgia.
You deserve a rest.
Oh, I did not even mean to do it. No, you don't. You don't deserve to rest. You get your fucking ass back there.
Faster.
So there's a little elbow here that we can check out. I'm just gonna speed past the small fry. I don't really care. There's a wyvern.
Be safe.
Nope, not done here.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
That means it's probably... It's probably gonna be... down the next little side path. Hopefully.
Time to fight.
No.
Thanks, girl. It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Why is it here, though?
Doesn't seem to be working, though. Good girl.
Run like the wind.
We're not alone.
Time to fight.
I'm actually gonna avoid this fight. My chocobo is like, speed! Speed! Where?
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew. Straight home now.
Gonna die.
Another one will have to wait. Vogel, look sharp.
Oh, I gotta jump over that. Okay.
Nice try.
Holy fuck, 23,000 stagger damage. I went ham on that motherfucker at the end. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Who was that? Is that insinuating I'm gonna be able to craft something from the griffin? No, that
boy.
Does that mean I get separate stuff from the griffin? Do I get griffin? I do not get griffin bits. However, I will collect that.
You all right?
That griffin caught...
More like...
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name...
She's not an easy woman to afford a caress from me after I lost my buyer. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pit. She sent...
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner, and I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow... Actually...
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to... If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, and...
In the... Right, well... Hopefully this will sweeten black.
The only quests worth doing are the plus sign ones. Can't stream for too much longer. Gotta take care of the animals. All of the animals. No. I do not want to talk to you.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil. Oh, this is fun.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch...
Camille, I believe.
I thought there ain't many level work. Turns out, but our friend...
Listen, sorry for putting that still. I'm glad you...
That was the idea. Clive's idea. And
it's good to have you back, Black.
Just don't expect me to go to... There's a reason he does his own hunting. Don't get me started on how much oiling this leather. I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no... Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be...
Looks like we won't be needing a new...
As if there was a better one out there. Nah, it wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old... Right, now that's sorted. Thanks, Clive.
Do I get the Drake Slayer armor? This is Drake Slayer armor. I want it. Okay.
What do you need? Not saying fortune, do you?
Electrum. Where do I get Electrum? From hunts? I get Electrum from hunts. I'm guessing that's what that little symbol is. Am I gonna have to go on another hunt? Got there. Electrum. Let me see where we find Electrum.
Typical nobles.
Alright, these are all like low level ones. Received. Alright, so Broken Hill near East Pool. Jason from East Pool. Top of hill. We'll see.
Damn bandits. You'll regret coming here.
not alone.
Broken Hill. Okay. So we're going this way. I'm gonna say it's somewhere over there. It says it's in the Broken Hill, so. I'm gonna guess that's it. Hello, friend. Look at your ugly ass. Look at your ugly ass. You look like a goblin.
A wild one. This area.
Nice, leveled up.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
There we go. Another hunt down. I like these hunts. I like these hunts a lot. Get to fight some high level monsters. Get mad XP for them. That's where the hunts are where it's at.
He's not a monster. He's Targle.
And he'd take a liking to you too if you did.
So that's where Torgal is every time I come here. Hanging out with Karen. Don't call my dog a monster. What the fuck, man?
Typical nobles, cowering behind their walls rather than joining the fight.
Kitty, what are you doing?
Back again, Lord Rosfield.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
We're just gonna show up on their doorstep and murder them.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Typical nobles.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, You weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Alright. On to the next, the Mother Crystal. That's what I'm talking about.
Useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
That looks insane. That means there's gonna be like a giant dragon protecting this one too.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Some Pirates of the Caribbean music type shit.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past it is through.
happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
You're finished.
What in the fuck? Actually, are you a Minotaur? You are. I need you. Actually, let me take care of these guys first. Sir.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
This music is fire. Wow, man. Oh, another one of these motherfuckers. Right? No, this is
Oh, look at this place. What a mess.
My cat's trying to push me out of my chair.
Wait.
I knew it. It was another one of those motherfuckers.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like
Morgul? Is that what it's called? Morgul. I did not prepare for this, I'm not gonna lie. Are you gonna get stunned? There we go.
Press on.
Yes.
I know there's like a level 40 something boss that they showed in like the
Inside the volcano.
the gameplay deep dive, I think it was.
Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
I love the Pirates of the Caribbean type shit.
Was.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna master that. I think I'm gonna upgrade it all the way.
Concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. What's wrong?
Is there no other way across?
And the music continues playing through the cutscene.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
It was kind of badass though. I like that form. My Ifrit form is better.
Too tough.
Perhaps
alone. But in numbers like these...
All right! Farewell. It's over.
We aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path. Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
What
I have
in the
absolutely
fuck?
no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
I don't know how to dodge any of these attacks. It's just one thing after another.
They never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Yo, I fucking parried that motherfucker. They get fucking staggered.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Yeah!
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
You guys randomly keep water on me?
Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
Okay.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
Alright, we got enough points now to do something. I would love to upgrade this shit. Flames of Rebirth. How do I use that? Still don't know how to use it though. Okay, so I upgraded 3 new abilities.
We'll enter the Comric by the
Now I upgraded my
It was always a hive of activity.
my dash. And I upgraded my grab.
There's someone there I should very much like to see.
So we should be good. We should be good. After you, my lady. This is your... This is your old base.
Lady Marley. It's me. Python Mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Think somebody's gonna rat us out?
I'm so glad you're safe. And you. Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Actually, we're here to give freedom.
My lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch? At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks. You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now.
What's he doing?
Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on.
How convenient.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me. I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on, Clive.
Organs?
We're nearly at the Comric.
All right. Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Soundtrack is fucking phenomenal for this game.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
There's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I can't let it
It's gonna be insane, isn't it? That's why the world's getting so fucking tainted. He's like... We have come to kill you.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return?
Killed all of them.
You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right.
Okay. Crazy lava demon boss fight. Yo. That's her dominant form. I think it's time to turn into Ifrit.
Remember how it felt? Why can't I do it?
This is sick.
Please, just once.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We better make this quick.
It's gonna force me. It's gonna force me to use Ifrit. It's just dragging this fight on a little too long. Thank you, Jill. God, Jill, you're badass.
I won't take long.
Whoa, okay.
Let's try.
Look at all those dodges, quick dodges. Yeah, you.
Help me, boy. Waken, wing.
Whew.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
Is that what's gonna happen? I'm gonna take her ability and I'm gonna be able to infuse my weapons with ice and freeze enemies and shit.
Sid. You're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
That's what I'm talking about, girl.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
I like how Torgal's the one like saying like we should leave. Torgal's like, hey, maybe we should get out of here.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Why does he keep hiding his face now that we know what he looks like? We know who it is. Yo. We get to see it crumble. Oh, this is beautiful. This is fucking gorgeous.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
It's gonna be such a long fucking game. Wait a minute.
This way, Your Grace.
So if he's not choosing, then who's the guy with the cloak then?
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence?
Because we destroyed another crystal.
I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once when we were children He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yoto.
I hope Joshua's okay. He's definitely matured. That's good. That's the next crystal we have to go to, isn't it? Or are we gonna save the capital for last?
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction.
Smart,
unless
smart.
that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
I was wondering when I was gonna see this bitch again.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put
She has
an
no
end to
idea.
the senseless hostilities between our nations.
She has no idea what's going on.
You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild.
So she's grooming her son. She's gonna be grooming her son to be the world, pretty much the world king. That's just tough. Because it's not gonna happen. Yeah, she has no idea what Clive's been up to, I guess.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Then go check on her, bro. Come on, Clive. Yes.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
Yeah. I'm out here destroying crystals for show. I think I'm gonna...
Our man in Dallimore mentioned that Cookie's
I think I'm gonna go talk to her and then guess we'll end the stream off there.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Oh, is it finally happening? Thank God.
Clive, where are you?
No, it always does this shit. You cock block, Gav. Come on.
Rosaria's under attack.
Kiss block.
What?
The ship has been going on for way too long, bro.
It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Alright. I think I'm gonna end the stream off here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell icon for notifications for when I go live or when I drop new videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.